Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. We've got a hell of an episode for you today. Here's the deal, guys. There's a new update that is coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. It sounds like it's going to be a major update. And when I say major, I'm not saying sounds like it's going to be a major update. I mean, it sounds like it's going to be a major update, okay? Big freaking update, and we're going to talk about it today. Then I'm going to talk about what I want to see from the game, and I want to hear what you guys want to see from the next big update of the game. And if we get around to it, I think we're going to make the Barn 3. Yeah, we're going to make the Barn 3. It sounds pretty good. Right now, I am going to go sell because I only have 2,700 gold, and that is not going to work for me. I know I don't have to pay my taxes for like another year or so, but still, I do. Man, these pigs really poop, man. These pigs are pooping. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell the linen fabric. You know what? I'm going to take some leather, and I'm going to make some bags, and then I'm going to sell those as well. Small bags. Now, I'm not getting any more leather, I don't think, but that's okay. Like, if I ever need leather, I have 563. Even if I ran out of leather, I can get someone to get me leather pretty quick. So it should not be a problem. I think I made them stop making daub because I wanted to get more straw. The straw is really starting to come up. I will have them make more daub. You guys did the math. I've got all the daub I'm ever going to need, but still, I'm just going to make more because who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll come out with an update where they up the building limit, and I want to make 50 more houses. You never know. All right. Is that everything I needed? I think that's just about everything I wanted to sell. Probably not. I'm probably forgetting stuff, but that's okay. I'm also going to bring some flax grain, oat grain, and wheat grain since the cooking in this game is totally borked and just, broken to all hell because of the bucket water situation that I went over last episode. If you missed it, you should go check it out. Because of that, I don't really need to keep a lot of grains because there's not going to be a lot of cooking being done. It hasn't been that long, so if you're interested in what's going on with the cooking, all right, I put another person on the tavern, and that's where we stand. So I guess the fact that they're cooking really slow is pretty cool because I don't have a lot of buckets anyway of water, and you guys saw what it was like to get buckets of water. All right, we're gonna move on from that. Okay, so a tease of an update dropping. This was a post made on October 23rd, which is yesterday. Although I was ahead on videos, so I think I mentioned this last episode. So you guys will probably be seeing this Tuesday. So. All right, first, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it right to you. First, we must get one thing out of the way, the reception. Okay, so they go on talking about how the reception of the game has been more than they ever dreamed. They sound like really humble, nice people, and that's really cool. Like, they're like, oh, man, like, I can't believe, like, how well this game's doing. That's awesome. Thank you guys for liking our game, yada, yada, yada. All right, so now they're going to talk about the update. One of the first big announcements to the game are events. Events will cover various aspects of gameplay. And depending on your decisions, they will have specific outcomes. We will get back to that in a moment. Let me go ahead and sell. I'm going to sell this stuff first, because I always end up forgetting about this stuff. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this stuff's going to make us some serious dough. And let's sell to this one right here. And then we're going to go to Gustovia. All right, so you will buy the rest of my linen fabric and oats and wheat. All right. Get out of here. All right, before I go to Gustovia, I'm going to go ahead and make those small bags like I was talking. The small bags are the ones that were worth it, right? I'm pretty sure. I hope so. 33. Is that going to be too heavy? I think they're like one each. But I shouldn't have too much weight on me. I think they're like, they weigh, I think a small bag weighs about one each. But I'm at 34. Yeah, but the leather, the leather weighs 25 for 100, so... You know what? On second thought, let's go to Gustovia. I will make the bags in front of the person I'm going to sell to. All right, back to the update. To give you an idea how these events are going to work, here's an example. You heard rumors of over 20 wolves being within the vicinity of a village. How will you react to this news? Will you tell the village or not worry about it? Will you go out and take care of the wolves yourself or perhaps something in between? And how will your decisions impact the village itself? These events will... So I'm thinking if there's like a wolf pack outside of like a 20 wolves outside of a town and you don't do anything about it, I think there's a chance that town could be wiped out and have no NPCs in it. Like the idea is the wolves came through and just destroyed the town, right? Maybe. And how will your decision impact the village itself? These events will not only give you a bit more variety, but will also test your leadership skills too. Remember, your decisions have consequences. We have also added a few more items that will make your life easier and your village prettier. We do not want to. Okay, so basically they say they don't want to tell you everything that's coming in the update. They want a lot of it to be a surprise. But one thing they did do, and you know, you guys can go to their Steam page and then go to news section and check out these screenshots yourself. They did a screenshot of some lights in the village, like real deal lights, like road lights, like, you know, on poles and stuff. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. And that's the kind of stuff I'm interested in. These events sound pretty cool, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see if she had any money. She doesn't have any money. I think I cleaned this village out. Darn it! And I have to wait a whole nother day before I can sell to these people. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Why don't you guys have any freaking money? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did this like yesterday, I think. Oh, no, she's got some money. All right, cool. Please don't walk anywhere because I have to make bags. Nah, she's gonna be walking around. That's gonna annoy me. All right, to hell with it. We're just gonna make the bags. If I throw them on the ground, so be it. No, not one bag. Well, you know what? Let's make one bag and see what it weighs. All right, what do you weigh, my friend? Oh, dude, it's only 1.15. Screw it. What the hell am I worried about? I know I just looked that up the other day, but I look up a lot of stuff, guys. So, anyway, so now we're going to go on and talk about what I want to see from the game. And like I said, I want you guys to tell me in the comment section, please, what do you guys want to see from the next big update? These events sound cool, and I'm really happy they're working on them, but there is a lot of stuff that is quality of life stuff that is a lot smaller, like, scope that I think would make this game a million times better than events. Okay? And who knows? They might be working on these things as well. They said they're going to keep a lot of it under wraps. All right, what do I want to see from the game? Lights? Okay, they've got that covered. Cool. Road building. Can we please be able to make roads? Pretty please, with sugar on top. I need to be able to make roads. I've already figured out. I haven't figured out. I was told both of these ways to make roads, just so you guys know. I think one was on Discord and one was in the comment section. The first way to make roads is by making farms. I've showed you how to do that. The second way to make roads is by throwing down planks. I showed you how to do that. So, but please, can we please get roads? NPCs should need tools, fertilizer, and seeds. When you have NPCs farming, they should need hoes. When you have them working at the blacksmith, they should need hammers. All this kind of stuff. And honestly, these tools should degrade as well. Like, I should be able to have the blacksmith use a hammer to make all the tools for the rest of the, you know, for the rest of the village. And, you know, and the tools are going to wear out, but I'll have more tools coming in. And, like, you kind of balance it. Kind of like the way I do with food and firewood, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, we really need them to need tools. Like, having NPCs work the fields, not needing fertilizer, not needing seeds is a big problem for me. NPCs assigned to buildings to move stuff around. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. You should be able to, like, put people on buildings so they move stuff where it needs to go. Maybe you can even, like, have, like, a maximum and minimum of certain things in certain buildings, you know? Like, if you're making tools, all right, where are NPCs going to go to get tools? They're going to go to the major storage, the resource storage buildings. So you should be able to have, when your blacksmith are making tools, have NPCs, like, working on the blacksmith or the storage building, and they move stuff around, you know, to where it needs to be. That could be very complicated. I'm not a developer. I know I'm asking for a lot. These are just things I want to see. Horses for travel. I don't really need to say much more about that. Carts for moving heavy stuff. You know? I mean, do I really need to say any more about that? Not really. NPCs that will build ghost images. So just like when I put down a farm plot, the field workers will automatically go and start tilling it. When you put down ghost images, you should have a builder class that will just go on and start building up those building those ghost images, you know, and a lot of times ghost images aren't ready. So you just don't have any builders. And then once you're done putting down the ghost images, you set up like 5 or 6 builders and just let them go to town. Right? All right. Where's that lady? I need to sell to her. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I'm pretty sure old Cubert. What's his name? Cutbert. I'm going to call him Cubert because that's funnier. All right. So let's come to this guy. Did he have any money? Yeah, he's got some money. Okay. So let's sell some simple bags. There we go. Yeah, simple bags don't sell for that much, but whatever, man. What else am I going to do with the leather, right? Well, if he's got more money, I should probably get it all. 58.98. Cool. I'm about, I don't know, about 3,000 gold away from being able to pay my rent for the next 2 rent. Pay my rent. Pay my taxes for the next 2 years. Where'd that other lady go? Where'd that lady go at 700 gold on her, man? Where is she? She's over here. Yeah, that's her, right? What's up? Can't get away from me. Hey, now. Show me your wares. I sound like such a perv. Hey, baby. Show me your wares. If she looks old. Is she old? Yeah, 46. She's kind of old. Not really old. But what am I talking? I'm 44. Shut up, Cage. Well, you're old too. Suck it up, Buttercup. All right, so let's check out Sobermere guy. All right, and he's got nothing. Okay. All right, let's go home, and I'm going to continue to talk about stuff I want to see. Clothes. We need clothes that are important. We've got a sewing building, and those clothes, as far as I can tell, are pretty much 100% useless. And that's... Oh, by the way, fix the buckets of milk thing. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me backtrack. Let's talk about the clothes. So, clothes should be a necessity, okay? I don't really know what they would be for in summer or really spring, but I think in autumn and especially in the winter, I think you should need heavier clothes in the autumn and really heavy clothes in the winter. And if you don't have them, I think your people should freeze. Maybe freeze to death, or if not that, just make them unhappy. You know, happiness needs to be a thing. But I'm not really that worried about happiness. But yeah, clothes. Maybe have them die or work. So I don't want people to die. But yeah, I think honestly they probably should die if they don't have winter clothes in the winter. So yeah, I think clothes need to be a thing. I think they need to matter. I think the game needs a third-person mode, so I can look at my badass guy when I dress him up. I think clothes should matter for happiness. I don't know what else clothes would work for, besides happiness and warmth. What else? What else would clothes do for besides happiness and warmth? I guess if you had bandits, now you're looking at armor, you know, stuff like that. I mean, bandits and armor, that's kind of farther down the road. I'm thinking about stuff like, you know, coming that could probably come soon. All right, so the other thing, fix the bucket thing, please, for the love of God. Fix the milk coming out of the buckets. And also, and I mentioned this last video, fix the cooking. Allow my people to fill buckets with water, right? And that's it. Just allow my people to fill buckets with water. It's that simple. That would alleviate my problems with the cooking. All right, and that's all I have. I had some other things I was thinking about, but I was like, nah, let's just keep the list within reason. Yeah, let me know, guys, down below. What do you want to see in an upcoming update? I'm not talking like a year down the road. I'm talking like in a couple months. What would you like to see from this update? What would you like to see from this update that they are not telling us about that might be a surprise that would really make you excited? All right, so let's go to the food shed and see if there's any food in there that has been made. And when I say food, I mean like the intricate food that I've been having the tavern wench make. And I don't think that they did make it yet, or let me see. No, doesn't look like it. Let's see how close they are. It's kind of weird they haven't made it yet. Sure, it takes a long time, man. I mean, I could put some better people in there with better skills. I mean, there's a 2 and a 1. So yeah, you know what? This is gonna take freaking ever. Like, yeah, all right. You know what? We need better people in here. All right, you guys are fired. I'm putting my best people in here. I know they're cutting wood and stuff, but I don't have a lot of good crafters. I don't think the crafting skill's going up. Or maybe if it is, maybe I just have enough people doing it. So I'm going to lose a 10 on Lumberjack for this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'll move him back eventually. I'm not going to have cooks for very long, to be honest, because I'm not going to be filling buckets like an idiot. So right here, craftsman. All right, so we have to fill a Lumberjack spot and a miners. No, I don't want to take a 10 off there if they're still all 3s. All right, so we gotta do a lumberjack and a farmer. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so let's replace the lumberjack and the farmer, and then let's see how much quicker that should work. I mean, it's not gonna be that much quicker. They're only skill level 3. Lumberjack goes in the shed. All right, so there's a 3 and a 1. So yeah, you're the lumberjack. It didn't take a lot to figure that out. And the other one was a farmer, right? I think the other one was a farmer. Farmer! Okay, beautiful. All right, now let's go and see what we're getting as far as the food goes now. Like, they've been working on that food like for a day and it's not even done yet. So that's not, you know, that's not going to work for me. Okay, so right here, 0.7 and 0.14. Oh yeah, 0.14. Yeah, that's kind of a good jump right there. Okay, so we just need better. We need better crafters. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to go up a lot in skill level crafting food because it takes them freaking 3 days to make one meal. I guess making arrow... Should I switch out people onto the... You know what? I'm just going to leave it. What do you think the fastest crafter is? Probably the people in the smithy, right? Those arrows are probably getting banged out. So I'm hoping these people will go up in skill pretty quickly. We'll have to see. I need to get some crafting skill up. Well, I was going to sleep through the night and then, like, work in the morning for you guys. But we still got a good amount of time till I can sleep. So, hey, what's up, bro? See, this is the problem with kids when they don't have video games to play. This kid just standing there nut. He's going to get into trouble. He's going to fall in with the gang. Going to start robbing old ladies. You know, you need to keep your kid busy. I can't even put him to work. What's a kid supposed to do with no video games in this kind of environment when there's no work to be done? They're just going to get into trouble. What kind of drugs was there in the old ages, in medieval times? I don't know. Actually, I don't know anything about drugs from this time. Maybe you could go out there and like eat some shrooms, right? Some mushrooms. Maybe lick some toads. You know, I don't know. I think I caught him up here licking toads the other day, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know what other kind of drugs they did in the old days, but I'm kind of worried about the kid because he's got nothing to do because I can't put him to work. All right. Anyway, so check this out. This is what I was talking about last episode with the you know, the way the grass comes through the floorboards. It's kind of a problem. That's why you still want to have the farm pathway underneath the wood. I think they both look good together. But yeah, I think that looks good right there. I think that's a good looking pathway. I can live with it. It's dope. I like it. All right, so we're going to come up here and we have to destroy the barn. So what we're going to do is we're going to F5 this son of a bitch. And then we're going to kick everyone out. Get out of the barn. Get out of the barn. All right, X, 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 X. Okay, cool. Get out of there. Get out, I said. Don't make me done tell you again. I'm going to need another hammer. That's okay, though. I will get another hammer shortly. Destroy. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to empty this thing out, too. Oh, no, I'm not. They don't put anything in here. Cool. I don't know what you would put in here. In the barn? I guess I don't really need anything because I get everything from the store. Oh, jeez. See her up there. I thought the barn was collapsing on my head. It was a woman. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, actually, it really startled me, man. I've been watching a lot of horror stuff this week. I watched, I think I mentioned this already. I watched Haunting of Bly Manor, and then I watched the other one, the Haunting of Hill House. And you know, I got to tell you, watching those 2 times in a row till 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, just I'm on edge. Like seriously, like that stuff usually doesn't get to me, but yeah, I'm on edge. All right, barn 3. Don't tell me. I was going to say, I was about to freak the F out. Is that good? All right, what we're going to do is we're going to line... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to F5. And then... farming, barn. We're going to line this up with this building. And then we're simply going to move it over. All right, that looks pretty lined up to me. And give it as much space as we can. Come on. All right. And it looks pretty good. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect because I wanted this little... I'm going to put boards down going right through here, right to the road. And these stupid bushes. I'm going to have to try and figure out a way to get rid of those bushes. All right, so this is the barn 3, and let's see what this thing needs to be made. Build. All right, so that's logs. Yep, rocks. Okay. Well, let's just throw these logs in here. All right, now I am going to go to bed. We will build this sucker in the morning. All right, I'm trying a new thing here, and I don't know if it's going to take more time or less. It feels like it's going to be quicker, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense if it is quicker, but whatevs. So what I'm doing is I'm just bringing all the resources out there, all like just one right after the other, and then once I think I have, you know, close to or the amount of resources I'm going to need, then I'm going to start building. All right, so what I'm going to do is I've got... Let's take a look. By the way, I'm running low on rocks, but I think I have rocks on the ground at the other thing over there. All right, so I got 2 stacks of wood, 2 stacks of locks. Locks. Ugh, I hate locks, by the way. Yeah, 2 stacks of wood, 2 stacks of rocks, and a stack of planks. So let's get going. Okay. Barn 3 is complete. I don't know, guys. I feel like that went quicker than if I ran this stuff out one at a time. I don't know why, though. It's the same amount of trips. I don't know. Maybe there's something like about using up all your stamina to run things out one at a time and then having to wait for your stamina to come back before you actually can swing the hammer. I don't know. I have a feeling it was quicker that way, but like I can't really explain why. All right, so we're gonna set up the field workers first. So the field workers, doesn't really matter what kind of farming skill they have. They just got to be like scrubs. This person's a scrub, so you're a field worker. And yeah, I don't really need field workers right now, but that is a-okay. 3, not really a scrub, but 2. Yeah, you're a scrub. You got nothing else. You got nothing else going on. We definitely want at least 3 field workers. Now it looks like this next field worker is gonna have to have a yep, scrub. There's scrub number 3. Am I gonna need more than 3 field workers? If I do, it's only gonna be in the spring. And maybe only... I had 3 field workers last spring, and they did it all. So, I mean, it was close, though. But they did it all. All right, now we need good farmers. So you're going to be a farmer. You're going... By the way, the idea that the people working the fields are not called farmers, just... I'm still not used to it. It's pretty weird, but it's just a small thing, really. Farmer and farmer. And is that the last person that doesn't have a job? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, guys. There's your new barn. I hope you like it. Do we have any more? Do we have any new resources? Let's take a look. First of all, let's see how much it can hold. Not that you ever put anything in here. Really, only 100, huh? Okay. Seems like an oversight, but I guess you don't really put anything in here, so it doesn't matter. All right. So we got the dog. We got the fertilizer. Fertilizer, animal feed. That is the same. These are the 3 flowers. Those are the same. And yeah, this is all the same. I don't know... Didn't the old barn hold 100 as well? I don't think there's any difference between the barn 3 and the barn 2. Excuse me. Hey, get the frick out of the way. Won't make me done tell you again, woman. All right, so let's take a look at the barn 3. I think you could assign more. Oh wow, you could assign a lot more people. Okay, so that's the only difference. It's kind of a big difference. Although I don't really have that many more people. All right, so I am getting low on stone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. And could you imagine if I didn't, like, completely fence these guys in? These cows roaming around with all the other animals? Ugh, what a nightmare that would have been. That would have been an effing nightmare. Glad I did it. Alright, so we got... Oh, yeah, here's some 600 rocks. Put this back in there. Okay, so now we're 1,000 away from being full. Maybe we should leave those rocks out. I don't know. So I got my guys up making stone... iron building hammers. But I don't see any. Let me take a look because I'm out of building hammers. I have like 1 or 2 left. That's not enough. So I set up my guys at the smithy to make them, but they don't seem to be. Wait, that's not the smithy. I was like, what? Wait, did I make? Is there a smithy 3? Why the hell did I make a smithy 2? It's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to break that down and make a smithy 3. Oh yeah, they're making them, but it's just gonna. I feel like they should have made them by now. Do I really not have any hammers in here? Spears, wood shovels, iron arrows, iron bolts. No, how many hammers? I feel like they should have made a hammer by now. I mean, 0.4 is not that long. Huh. All right. Make the hammers, guys. So is there a smithy 3? I'm confused. I think there's a smithy 3. There is. Why the frig did I make the smithy 2? Is that the smithy 2 or am I just reading that wrong? Yeah, that's a smithy 2. There's a smithy 2 is made with stone? Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to have to tear that down and rebuild it. I won't do it now, though. Because, well, don't need to. Alright, let's see if the food got made. That food better have been made, or I'm going to start lopping heads if stuff isn't getting done. Food. Okay, and we got roasted meat. That's all they made, is the roasted meat. What? Why are they... They feel slower than they should be. I feel like they feel slower than they should be. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I don't know, man. This seems... Now that per hour is not per hour in real life. It's per hour in game time. Yeah, 0.14 per hour. Well, I guess that means that's over 8 hours. Maybe even 10 hours. It's almost 10 hours. Because 0.1 per hour would mean 1 in 10 hours. So yeah, I guess they're making 1 item a day. Oh boy, and those are some pretty good crafters. I don't have much better than that. They make it. Well, I am having them divide their stuff up. So they're not making 1 item a day. They're making 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 items a day. Oh boy. I really don't want to end the video until that food's done. So let me pause the video here and I'll come back when the food's done because I want you guys to see it. All right, really quick. I didn't realize they were going to have so many areas to actually harvest. They have to harvest this, that, and that. Then they have to replant some of it, I think, because it's summer. I don't have my thing up to tell me exactly what's get planted in summer. I'm going to put another field worker on. For sure. Definitely need 4. At least 4. Now we need scrubs. So I really don't want to take animal breeders off. Miner, they're getting iron. I mean, I guess I could take animal breeders off. I don't really want to. Oh, the hunter? Yeah, let's take the hunter off. He's a scrub anyway. And, like, I'm sure we've got plenty of meat. All right, get on the field working. Yeah, because they got a lot of work to do. I'm just looking around here, and I remember what it was like in the first, like, year or two building in this area. Man, this place has really changed. Really changed. Okay, the food is now done, so let's go check it out. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. We've got fish tarts, all right, which is 45 nutrition. Flatbread with onion, which is 50 nutrition. Rye bread, 50 nutrition. Multigrain bread is really the way to go. Isn't that like 75 or something? See, here's the thing. I know what the proper way to do it is easily. You could just have them gathering berries and vegetables. I know the other easy way to do it, make potage. And I know the other easy way to do it, just make multigrain bread. But the thing is, I want a variety of things. That's what I'm doing. Wait, they make... Oh yeah, that's roasted meat. Okay. Wait, where'd the stuff go? Did they eat it? They just ate it, didn't they? No, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, so that's cool. And we've got a lot of meat, so it doesn't matter that we took the hunter off for now. We've got a lot of fish to back up the meat. We're doing good, man. We're doing good. All right, guys, don't forget to, in the comments, all right, I know you just watched the whole video. Now, in the comments, let me know what you want to see from the game in not a year from now, but upcoming updates. I'm talking within a few months, like their next updates. What's the most important things you guys want to see? All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage the like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.